Okay, here in Clovis, California, and we're actually at 3603 Alcove Way out at Harlan Ranch. And the existing water heater installation, it's a Renai tankless water heater, and it's probably 6 years old, right around there. And that's our neighbor's dog. Hate him. Anyways, there's no isolation valves here for flushing it. You can take it apart and flush it out, but what we're going to do is go ahead and install an isolation kit, flush valve kit, which is sitting right here. That'll make it easy to flush it, and then after that we're going to go ahead and run some vinegar through it and get it cleaned out. And so we'll take a video when we're done. Outside of that, that is it. So still here in Clovis, California, we've got all the piping out from, you could see the previous video, we took all the piping out of there, put in some new Noritz isolation valves, flush valve kit in there, which enables us to go ahead and shut off the water hot and cold side, and then open up these two valves and get distilled vinegar in the cold side, goes up to the unit, back down, out the hot side, dumps back into the bucket. So I recommend about 3 gallons of distilled white vinegar. 3rd horsepower pump, Superior pump's what I use, and then these hoses you can get anywhere. I just bought them from Amazon, about 10-15 bucks. We did upgrade the hose, the connectors here. They're Falcon stainless steel connectors, full 3/4 inside diameter on the cold side and the hot side. And the piping we got off the bottom of our isolation valve kits are pure brass, which flows real good. We tied the relief line back, and you can see here union right there, which is required. It was just tied straight in before, so now that's good. The only piece of iron pipe that I see in there is right there. It was existing with the home when it was built. M&O Plumbing is the plumbing company that installs these, so not a big deal. They just corrode faster. Inside they start to break down, and you can see some of the piping here. That was the pipe nipple. You can see how it corrodes maybe in there. Not so great. So anyways, brass doesn't do that. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and flush this out. When we get done, I'll take another video. Outside of that, we are good. Okay, so last video, I promise. We're out here in Clovis, California, still at Harlan Ranch. This is 3603 Alcove Way. The finished installation, we showed you the pre-installation, the pipe was taken out, and then also the flushing hoses hooked up, whatnot. So this is completed. You can see everything is in good shape, no leaking, no drips, no runs, no errors. Brand new supply lines, Falcon stainless steel. These are full 3/4 flow, so I've been using these exclusively for about the last year. And then the isolation valves from Noritz. First time I've installed these, I usually use the Webstone. The Noritz gives you more options here in the tankless unit that are in these cabinets. Typically this unit, this portion of the brass valve sticks out to the side, and then this relief valve ends up hitting the side of the cabinet. So this is a great setup for in-cabinet tankless water heater installations, specifically the Renai. So anyways, hot and cold's in, everything's tied in, water's running, everything's been flushed out and tested, and it looks good. So we are done in Clovis, California, and that is it.